Okay, this next technique is a loop choke using your own gi, and the history of this technique was one of our students was rolling with his gi against a no-gi wrestler, and he was having a terrible time hanging on to him. The no-gi guy kept slipping out. The student with the gi on couldn't control his head much. He did the standard techniques, but the guy could use his gi to push his way out, and so we started thinking about methods of using your own gi to loop over and hang on, and use it as a weapon instead of a problem for you to deal with, especially when it's a gi versus a no-gi scenario. And I believe it's a good practice to practice one guy gi, one guy no gi. It's a whole other world of techniques. I have Vernon my guard, and head control's vitally critical. So I need to hang on, and with no gi, they'll eventually slip. We don't have a gi to just hang on to. So during the match, as we're fighting around, you need to get your gi loosened up, and most likely they're going to be doing it for you. So throughout the match, you're loosening your gi up. You're loosening your gi up the whole time. Once your gi is sufficiently loose, which means the bottom has completely escaped your belt all the way around. Okay. When you get the chance, you're going to loop this. You're going to grab the end of the gi, and you're going to loop this under his arm and next to his head. So whatever you need to do, and I've showed this in prior videos, using your leg to create space under his arm, and you just shoot it through. All right. You're going to shoot it through. You're going to grab it and then hang on. Bring your feet tight, and now you have this phenomenal head hold, and using only one hand. All right, and your feet as an assist. Your right hand reaches under the gi, under his neck, and grabs that gi. Use both hands to hold it like a baseball bat. Once you're satisfied with your grip, the left hand reaches under your gi, and I rotate. The action is this motion with this hand. So I'm prying it down, which pushes my wrist into his neck, and then this hand pushes up like I'm trying to go under my gi and over his shoulder. So one more time, medium speed. So I get my gi, yank it over his head, switch it and hang it down. This hand goes under baseball bat grip, over your own gi, and squeeze. You can try and go over the head. You don't have to. All you have to do is just dive under your own gi, and this hand wants to go up to the ceiling, all the way up. And use your hips to twist. Use your wrist to generate force into his neck, and this other arm leverages up. Try not to use arm strength. I'm not using my shoulders, biceps, triceps at all. Should be a relatively comfortable choke.